Rolled up. Woke up, man. Let me go ahead and get the yellow pill out the way, man. Feel what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get the yellow pill out the way. My new look like Holly Beverly. She don't love me, she too scared. My aunt look like Jackie Brown. I don't love, she too down. Will you be my lady? I'm on a country mommy. In the meantime, I don't mind. It's the me time. Doing what you want. You love myself. I don't know. You ain't here for myself. I'm here for myself. Now I'm addicted to Chanel. Will you be my lady? I'm on a contract on me. In the meantime, I'm doing what I want. It's some me time. All right. What's up? 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 Oh, let me stop. All right. Now, hold on. All right. Now this the round. This the round where I'm afraid it was a wrap, my buddy. I'm afraid that it was a wrap. It was definitely a wrap. And so in this excuse me. In this round, right? In this round, it wasn't no hesitation. It wasn't no play at the beginning. I start the round off the rip. You want to know what's so G do re mi fa so humbling? Off the rip. Off the rip, there's something. You want to know what's so G do re mi fa so humbling? Watching this giant G.I. Joe stumbling, fee fa fo fumbling, crumbling, tumbling, stomach probably grumbling. Bitch, we don't want to hear no any meeny money mo mumbling. What jungle you rumbling? Now in that there was a rebuttal because you said in the other round I'm an animal. And we see how I got the yawn as soon as I started talking about his round. Like, no, I'm playing with you. But nah, he said he was an animal and all this and all that. And I start off saying, you know what's so G, do, re, mi, fa, so humbling, watching this giant G.I. Joe stumbling, fee, fa, fo, fumbling, crumbling, tumbling, stomach pie, grumbling, bitch, we don't want to hear no, any, mini, money, mo, mumbling, what jungle you rumbling? That was my starting, like, the start off was this automatic, like, nah, you're not, like, it wasn't my first round start off, but it was this the third round start off. Like it was like, bro, Gito Ray me fa so humbling, giant G.I. Joe stumbling. He went live and stumbled. Fee fa fo fumbling. That means he wants to. He's telling people he should get paid to battle, but he's stumbling. You asking for a fee, but you fumbling. You fee, fi, fo, fumbling. Plus, it was some you lied about 5 about. I ain't gonna say what it. 5, you a foe. UFO. Oh, let me stop, bro. Anyway, fee, fi, fo, fumbling. Crumbling, tumbling, stomach probably grumbling. Bitch, we don't want to hear no any, mini, money, mo, mumbling. The fact that I rhyme G.I. Joe, any, mini, money, mo, fee, fi, fo. Do re mi fa so. Like I'm y'all don't understand how I'm rapping because I don't rap like you and I rap different and that's how it's gonna be, and you're never gonna understand what I do until you ask me or I tell you. So excuse me. With that being said, I might be yawning all through this. Just woke up, got some coffee though. But anyway, I studied the Floridian. What jungle you rumble in? I studied the Floridian Zoo geographically, bro. So with that being said, I studied the Floridian Zoo geographically. You're not an animal. You're anatomy. Your anatomy. G silent. Weak. If you say nat, what's silent? The G in nat is silent. But anatomy. But anatomy though. G silent. Weak. Compared to a nigga that makes the earthquake, it could bring you down a size smaller. G. A size smaller, but a seismology. A seismology? Oh my God. Pause. I get more pussy than you. I don't see this gynecology. Putting a pep in your step is tomology. Next time I'm charging you in Pocahontas and economic geography. The flowers I'm giving you are sacred. My Metal Gear Solid geometry. Flexing, I should win a muscular dystrophy because I'm nicer with the pen knowledge. GPS, you're just smarter than me. Psych, that's reverse psychology. Gynecology, but talking about this. Putting a pep in your step is tomology. Charging you in economic geography. Flowers I'm giving you are sacred. My Metal Gear Solid geometry. Flexing, I should win a muscular dystrophy because I'm nicer with the pen knowledge. GPS, you're just smarter than me. Psych, that's reverse psychology. Now, muscular dystrophy, I looked at that and I was like, I don't know how to put that, but I thought of that. And then there's people who I remember saying that. Tay Rock said that. But my thing is this. There's a lot of things that people may say that you may heard other people say, like the Tommy Turn Ghost. Gito said that and Mook said that. In the third round, Gito also said something about your wallet. Capital One, what's in your wallet? He also said Hooked on Phonics, which is almost kind of like, did you see my rounds? But anyway, he said something like, Capital One, what is in your wallet? I looked it up. Twerk said it. I be having all type of stuff happening with me. Y'all ain't telling me. But Twerk said that line. So look, this is what I'm saying. You're going to hear a lot of bars from, like, if you hear a bar from another person, it doesn't necessarily mean that was taken, and that don't matter. We'll get to that. But anyway, muscular dystrophy. I said it way different. A muscular dystrophy. Nicer with the pin knowledge, GPS. Because he said something about GPS or rebuttal. You're just smarter than me. Psych, that's reverse psychology. It's about to get bloody. Serology. A caveman could have did this. Speleology. If I pull out the bird dog, he gonna be like oology, ornithology. I'm sick of ologies. I studied about etiologies. Etiologies is study about diseases. I'm sick of ologies. I studied about etiologies. That's why I'm sick with the skills is Kobe bryology. Now, bryology is meaning disease too, but I put that together in my own creative way to talk about Kobe one more time. It's no trolling. I'm not spitting this in slow motion. It's the promotional overloader versus the devotional overdose of your girl. I'm motorboater, poker, stroker, toker, soaker, never remote controller. Give her a phone and some motor roll up. You an indecisive, thirsty cokehead. Don't know if you want Coca-Cola, Pepsi. This fish is a clown. This girl's tired of finding emotional roller coasters. What? I said, your girl, I motorboater. No, what I say before that? It's the promotional overloader versus the devotional overdose of your girl, I motorboater. When I say this, watch this. Poker, stroker, toker, soaker. When I say that, what I'm really saying is poke or poker, stroke or stroker, toke or toker, soak or soaker. Your girl, I motorboater, poker, toker, soaker. I'm not saying it in the right format, but what I'm saying is, you get what I'm saying though? Now you see how in between it's bars when you even say or, like poke or poker, 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 poke or poker, poker, toker, soaker, stroker. Or. Like I'm going poke or poker, stroke or stroker, toke. Like it's like I'm telling you, I'm a machine, bro. I'm a machine, hands down. But anyways, motorboater, poker, stroker, toke or toker. Like crazy, bro. Give her a phone. I said never remote controller. Give her a phone and some Motorola. Never remote control her. Give her a phone and some Motorola. You an indecisive, thirsty cokehead. Don't know if you want Coca-Cola, Pepsi. This fish is a clown. This girl's tired of finding emotional roller coasters. Excuse me. There goes the Sprite can rebuttal. He says something about open his top like a Sprite can. There goes the rebuttal. There goes the rebuttal. So, also, finding emotional roller coasters. You'll get that. I'll bring that one back because we're going to have to really talk about it. And then I said, I told y'all I'm forever real. Now it's time for me to take the yellow pill. Then I was like, what's happening to me? Oh, snap. What's happening to me? And then I'm acting like something's happening to me. And then, excuse me. Then that's when I go in. I ain't playing no games, no Nintendo. If you ain't got no Nintendo, you ain't got no games. I ain't playing no games, no Nintendo. If I give your girl money, she can't be a braggadocios. Braggadocios is a word, but she can't be a braggadocios. See what I'm saying? She can't be a braggadocios. Hold on a second. Okay, it's pretty good. I got a text message. Let's get it, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been going through a war, bro. But anyway, just gotta stay right. But she don't love me. She too scared. My office looks like Chunky Brown. My fault. I love what I be listening. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that, but basically, I wanted to briefly say, while niggas be listening to that, pump music to pump you up, I be listening to like the opposite because it soothes me or whatever. But anyway, so what are we on? What are we on? What are we on? All right, can't be a braggadocios. When I said actual should be a judge, you was accelerando, meaning speedily excited or whatever. When I said dite should be a judge, you was incommunicado. What's this, Indo? More like out though. Gito, this that 2024-20 weed smoke. 2024-20? Oh my God. Gito, this that 2024-20 weed smoke. You about to be a 3-0. He just turned 30 this year. You about to be a 3-0. You act like a Euro. That's money from Ireland, Euro. You act like a Euro. What if you had 1 million of those and you went overseas, bro? Would you have Cheetos? Frito dip, Dorito chips, Oreos with taquitos, Tostitos, 3 hoes, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Rios for burritos, Giovanni's and Geno's. I'm at the casino with amigos, Danny DeVito to rob your De Niro for your euros, storm your crib, tornado, shoot this mosquito with torpedoes and tuxedos, crack his head with a bottle of Moscato incognito off the macchiato, have him crying on drink champs like Benzino, because we know he's so jealous like Vegeta is the Goku, but be down in the ring for a 2-on-2 to link though. Why? Because he's Vegito. Now, that right there, that's the beginning of war, bro. Like, I'll explain after. 2024-20 weed smoke. You about to be a 3-0, you 30, you act like a Euro. What if you had 1 million of those went overseas, bro? Would you have Cheetos? Like, even if I'm saying like Cheetos, would you cheat on your girl if you had $1 million and he was overseas, bro? Would you have Cheetos? And even if you wouldn't have Cheetos, would you have Cheetos? Like, would you buy a bag of chips? Like, it's like my lines were like double meaning, like to the point where if it don't mean nothing here, it's gonna mean something there. If it don't mean nothing there, it's gonna mean something here. I rap in a way where it's like it's gonna hit regardless. Would you have Cheetos? Frito dip, Dorito chips, Oreos with taquitos, Tostitos, 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 Toasty. Remember? Tostitos, 3 hoes, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, because Gito was like, my kids don't, depend on St. Nicholas, which is cool. I like that bar. My babies don't consider, oh, I like that line. I just was like, but I know you don't depend on St. Nicholas, but if you was overseas with $1 million, would you have 3 hoes? Ho, 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 right? Would you have 3 hoes? Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Rios for burritos. But in the battle, I said for burritos at Rios, Giovanni's and Geno's. Geno's. I'm at the casino with amigos, Danny DeVito, Robbie De Niro for your euro. Storm in your crib, tornado. Shoot this mosquito with torpedoes and tuxedos. Crack his head with a bottle of Moscato incognito off the macchiato. Have him crying on drink champs like Benzino, because we know he's so jealous like Vegeta is to Goku, but be down in a ring for a 2-on-2 to Link, though. Why? Because he's Vegito. And that right there was a whole complete rebuttal to his whole Goku scheme. Because I kind of felt like I didn't know if he was going to talk about it or not, but regardless if he did or not, I was saying that because they kept talking about it. So obviously, I'm like, well, if they keep talking about it, then obviously I had to address it. So I addressed it. Get it? Because I dressed up like Goku, so obviously I gotta address it. Stop. I can't stand myself. But then I said Gogeta, Vegito, and Gogeta. Every time I say G, bro, just pay attention. Now watch this. Do re mi fa sol la di people if you want to, Bevo Lottie. You know, got more head than he got body. I said in the streets I'm too raw. You know what my mama say? My mama saw, mama you saw. Mama say, mama saw, mama you saw. Nigga, pauses said block you out. Causes said shock you out. Losses said lock you out. Bosses said clock you out. Trauma said pock you out. Drama said rock you out. Karma said mock you out. Mama said knock you out. It wasn't the actual sequence, but the reason why I said mama said knock you out, because and Zan was like, why would you say that? Like, people try to say that was kind of mediocre. It wasn't really crazy. Well, the reason why it was crazy is because Gito wanted to battle on Mother's Day for some reason. And I'm thinking, he wanted to battle last year Mother's Day. I'm thinking, like, what, nigga, you want to talk about moms? You think you're going to have better mom bars than me or something, nigga? Like, you're not about to have better mom bars than me? What you want to battle on Mother's Day for? You feel what I'm saying? But my thing was, since you wanted to do that and wanted to say, oh, we were supposed to battle in May, Mother's Day is in May. So I'm like, nigga, mama said knock you out, nigga. That was a line that I had in the tuck ever since, because I thought we was battling Mother's Day for real. So I had lines in the tuck for it. So anyway. Oh shit. I had lines in the tuck for that. Mama said knock you out. The fact that I said the stuff that said, though, it's like I turn words into people. Nigga, pauses said block you out. I turned pauses into an actual person metaphorically. Nigga, pauses said block you out. Losses said lock you out. Causes should shock you out. Bosses said clock you. Now, bosses is already a person, but you see how I was like, and that's what kind of gave me the idea, kind of, but I ain't gonna go too far in that. Anyway, trauma said pock you out. Drama said rock you out. Mama said, no, karma said mock you out. Then mama said knock you out. It was crazy, bro. All right. Nigga, you got fun vibes. Mirror 10. One knob, spare pan. One job, mailman. You are SpongeBob, SquarePants. What? Hold on, let me get my collar right. I was wondering why my shirt was all crazy. What the heck? You got fun vibes, mirror 10, one knob, spare pan, one job, mailman. You were SpongeBob, SquarePants, and I don't know if he's a real mailman as you know. But even if he's not a mailman, he's a mailman. See what I'm saying? The way I rap is going to hit you regardless. Like Smokey Mom say, make it enough. Right? Then I said, nigga, where's Gito? Toledo, Ohio, or Orlando? Colorado, El Dorado, Grand Theft Auto, I'm commando. I'm in a condo that's a bando. Stupido, I'm a pharaoh. Where's Waldo when it's Mando? Look, Gito, you a weirdo. Bro, those count. Listen closely what I said. Those count. Where's G-Do? Toledo, Ohio, Orlando, Colorado, El Dorado, Grand Theft Auto, I'm the man, I'm commando. I'm in a condo that's a bando. Stupido, I'm Pharaoh. Where's Waldo when it's Mando? Look, G-Do, you a weirdo. Those count. That's what I call a Cyrax bomb. Nigga, pauses said block you out. Losses said lock you out. Causes said shock you out. Bosses said clock you out. Trauma said pock you out. Drama said rock you out. Karma said mock you out. Mama said knock you out. Nigga, you got fun vibes. Mirror 10. One knob, spare pan. One job, mailman. You were SpongeBob, SquarePants. Nigga, where's Gito? Toledo, Ohio, or Orlando? Colorado, El Dorado, Grand Theft Auto, or Commando. I'm in a condo that's a bando. Stupido, I'm a pharaoh. Where's Waldo when it's Mando? Look, Gito, you a weirdo. Ain't you a Pisces? Now I don't even do astrology like that. I just wanted to be funny. Let's get it very understood. You act like a white girl, Carrie Underwood. I got white girl Pisces that'll leave very sore. I tell Jessica, bail me out, and yell Drew Barrymore. Legendary with the sword. Fish, you're gonna fry in a worse way. If I would have battled you February 24th, bitch, you would have died on your birthday. What? Jessica, bail me out. Drew Barrymore. Legendary with the sword, fish. You're gonna fry in a worse way. If I would have battled you February 24th, bitch, you would have died on your birthday. Now, we could have battled Mayweather, the new me, old me, flow don't stop. You can't control me, troll me, RoboCop. You ain't the only one we. No gon' pop. You supposed to be holy moly. Donut shop. Now listen. Now bring it all the way back. Remember when I talked about I consider dumping this fish's body in an oceanological funeral? Remember when I talked about Rihanna? Remember when I talked about Fat Albert Einstein, Steve Jobs? All that, all of those people are Pisces. All those people are Pisces, bro. Mayweather, Jessica Biel, Drew Barrymore, Carrie Underwood. Bro. Shout out to Erykah Badu. I should have said her. My fault. I already had her. I had her in my last battle, though. I already shouted her out. Lyrical gun, I call Erykah Badu. Bow. Guess I'll see you next lifetime. But anyway, my fault. I was just thinking about other rhymes that I had in my head that was fire. But fish fry, you would have fried in a worse way. If I would have battled you on February 24th, bitch, you would have died on your birthday. It was a rebuttal because he said something about February, and his birthday is on February 24th. What year is it? 2024. Kobe, 24. Gito, this that 2024, 20 weed smoke. 24, bro. We could have battled Mayweather, the old me, new me, old me. Flow don't stop. You can't control me, troll me, RoboCop. You ain't the only one we know gon' pop. You supposed to be holy moly donut shop. Those count. So after that, I'm like, I could be a nigga to chop the rock and hot spot and plot the guap, shock the block and mop, knock and sock and bop, stop the cop and pop, lock and drop the op, wop, 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 wop. Bro, that shit was so hard to say. It was not even funny. If you could say this, I bet you couldn't. I bet you couldn't say this off the rip. I could be a nigga to chop the rock and hot spot and plot the guap, shock the block and mop, knock and sock and bop, stop the cop and pop, lock and drop the op, wop, 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 wop. That was just hard, bro. He stopped the video before that, but right then and there was just crazy. Why I gotta be the one to say it? I know what to do with the song Trust. Go to the gas station, make $100 a day selling CDs for donations. That's about $3,000 a month. 4 months, you got $10,000 to give 10 battlers one. It don't matter who did it before, after, slower, faster, forward, backwards. We all cried because we didn't get paid to battle rap. Now we all need to get paid to battle rap so we can all live happily ever after. At this point, the battle's over. It's over. I just showed y'all how to get the money. On the side, people always, this was the important factor. People are always was asking, well, people were trying to do cars and stuff now. That's what's up. But people like, okay, do the car, da da da. To me, I believe in getting paid doing this face to face, bro. So, if that's happening, that's happening. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, and that's I'm gonna save that gem, the first gem I was gonna say, for another whole other live. But after that, this is what I will say. If you go to the gas station around the entire whatever, a safe gas station, and sell CDs for $100 a day, that's $3,000 a month. February, that's 2,800, but you know what I mean. That's about 3,000 every month, besides February. But people don't even usually do it, in February, or not. People don't usually do it. I wouldn't necessarily usually do that around February because it's cold. If it's too cold outside, people don't care about your CD. They want to get in their car and leave, go home. So during the summertime, like May, June, July, August, September, those are really the times I'm talking about to sell the CDs because it's hot outside. It's good weather. So if you sell CDs for 100, that's like 3,000 a month each of those months. 4 months in between them times, like May, June, July, and August. September, you got 10 racks to give and 2 to keep to yourself. But 10 racks to give to people. And it really don't even take that long to sell CDs too. For that, I know people probably think $100, but for real, I could make that in 2 or 3 hours a day. 2 or 3 hours, go out there, sell CDs, make $100, go back to the crib, go to sleep. Not even sleep, or do whatever I want to do. I only went out there for 3 hours and made $100. That's quicker than actual jobs. That's quicker than a job will do. In 3 hours, you make $100. Boom. That's it. Three months, you got 3,000. You probably gonna eat 1,000, 2,000 to yourself or whatever. I'm just saying, it's a way for people to get paid. It's a way to make money. It's a way. It's ways. Trust me, it's a lot of ways. So there has to be a way. There can't be ain't no money and no make a way to make some money, give people money. Like pick the 10 best battlers, have people vote, have people rap, people pick whoever was the best rapper. Have everybody rap, right? Until it get down to the last 10 people. Have people vote for people. Actually, people should send in a video, give votes. There's a lot of ways to do it, but send in your video, 1 minute of you rapping. Post it. Have people vote for you. The most votes win. Everybody should make one video, and whoever got the most likes and the most comments, let's just say likes. We have to do likes because people ain't really like they not commenting. People don't want to comment all the time. People don't want to go into a story and click nothing. So the best way to go about it is, how many likes can you get on your video? Whoever gets the most likes wins. All you gotta do is go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say all that. Anyway, whoever gets the most likes wins. Period. That's it. Drop a video and put, this video is for the tournament video. You have to put that in the caption to make sure this is the actual video for that. And I believe it should be an entry fee based off the fact of buying a slot, even if it's just $10. Get 100 people, $10 entry fee. That way we know who all actually is in there, because anybody can make a video or change a caption at any time and da-da-da-da. But no, if you pay for a slot, that's how we know that you really in the tournament as far as trying to get voted into the top 10 battle card. Feel what I'm saying? So, boom. 100 people, $10 entry fee. You know what I'm saying? And that way, boom. And if whoever gets the most likes at the end of the month, we're going to look at the time. We're going to be like, hey, the time is up. So the video that you sent to us, you're supposed to post the video and send it to their DM. That way they're like, we got the video you sent. This is the video. Send the same video too to make sure it's the same video. Send it another way. You could easily send it in an email. If it's just a 1-minute video, you could easily send it to the DM, or make a 45-second video. You could easily send that to the Instagram DM and be like, this is the video. You check it. Yep, that is the video we talking about. That's the same video. Let's see how many likes the video has. If the video has the most likes, then they are the people who go. So that's how we do that, right? Everybody should get paid $1,000. The top 10, there's 5 battles. Top 10 gets paid $1,000. That's it. So then I said, now that I'm off that, back on me. I'm black with or without a ball cap hat on me. With swag, I'm not all that bad. When I'm gonna rap in the small talk crap, y'all be doing this wax, but if I fall back, be for a massively attack you, leave you crack. It's tall acting half of me actually happy because smack you back to last week. Then I said, I have no fears and no phobia. Xenophobia. I have no fears and no phobias. I'm smoking this sticky icky phobia. I should smack Gito's girl with a pepperoni roll because he's sweeter than a cornucopia. I'm in the studio like Yugi with the Yu-Gi-Oh disc. This is Axel getting stomped out by his own Exodia. The next challenger's getting an Excalibur. Pull up with a girl wearing lavender in the passenger. West Virginia ambassador on a hunt like a scavenger. I'm the man and the manager. Better be marking your calendar, bitch. I said I know a real young Zella Zygo. That's another Riz flip. Being funny. Said he wanted to shoot you. I said, keep the semi-civilized, kid. He said, don't think your charges ain't gonna drop because you a criminal. Mine did. This is GTA. My GPA is the definition of what pi is. 3.4 pi. Oh yeah, that by the way, pi, that was a whole. I'm gonna say that when I say this. Nobody believed that I would wave a Lil Wayne, but God did. My lyrics are hard, Kendrick Lamar. You just feminine. Like Leno said, shouted you out, Leno. Like Leno said, I don't give a fuck about them last 2 security guards, nigga. And Gito, tell everybody how you said you ain't give a fuck about that battle or the feature with Eminem. Because you did say that. And by the way, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the end of it, right? Then I say, you know, you might as well quit it. This pyromaniac will burn his house down. Or I could have this bitch in the kitchen baked egg and bacon cheese bacon. I said naked, but then I wanted to say bucket naked. Anyway, not like that. I'm just saying I didn't even want that to be in there. That's why I cut that out. But anyway, the pyro thing, that pi definition of what pi is, that's a pyro flip because you lost the pyro. You lost the pyro. So it's like when I say Pisces, that's the pyro flip. Pyromaniac will burn his house down. You lost the pyro technically. Pisces, like pie. Every time I said pies and pints, when I said that, I was really talking about Pyro, how you lost him. And his name is J Pyro, so that makes the other J bar make sense. It was so many crazy things. Like he said some things like hooked on phonics and Capital One, what's in your wallet, but it's like Twerk kind of said that. You know what I'm saying too, but you know, that was, oh yeah, monumental. I said that bar already. That's what had me think. Ultimately, when I thought about it, I'm like, when he said that, he said monumental, and he said it twice. I said that bar 2 years ago. So therefore, I really consider me edging the third round because he said a bar I said before. That does not affect me. Oh yeah. When I said Pisces, the fish Finding Nemo bar, finding emotional roller coasters, finding Nemo no roller coasters, finding emotional roller coasters. Bro, it was so many layers, bro. I even gave y'all the blueprint on how to make money to give battlers one stack each if it's the 10 top battlers. And the whole blueprints in this yellow pill, bro. That's a fact. Let me go ahead and see if I can say it. Oh, yeah. The last thing, I forgot to say the ultimate bar, bro. That was one thing. It's a lot of bars that I forgot to say and took out of it, but I forgot to say this one bar in here that was just like the finisher. How do you forget to say the finishing line or forget to put that in your round? Because I didn't put it in the round, but then when I went back into my other notes, I'm like, oh, I had this bar. Oh, why didn't I finish him? I said, something, you a clown, bitch. My goon said, when he flip around shit, all that do, re, mi, fa, sol gonna turn into so far, me, Ray don't let me down, bitch. What? Battle over. Goro loses, Liu Kang wins. Okay. Bro. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. So far, me, Ray don't. What? That's crazy, dog. Yeah, I did this so I can get a good nap in after this. All this explaining time. But nah, it's the third, bro. He said monumental. I said that monumental in 2 battles prior, back in like 2022, I think. 2021, 22, something, one of those. One of those. You feel me? But she in love, she too scared. Not playing, but anyway. The thing about it is, right? What I want to say. Oh yeah, time to say the rap. I said, you want to know what's so G do re mi fa so humbling? Watching this giant G.I. Joe stumbling, fee fi fo fumbling, crumbling, tumbling, stumbling. Nigga, we don't want to hear no any, mini, money, mo, mumbling. What jungle you rumbling? Because I studied the Floridian Zoo geographically. You're not an animal. Your anatomy, G silent, weak. Compared to a nigga that makes the earthquake, it could bring you down a size smaller, G. Pause. I get more pussy than you. I don't see this guy in the collar, G. And I just want to bring that back because I heard some noises in the background, people honking, whatever. I said, see, I heard a honk again just now. Y'all want to know what's so G do re mi fa so humbling? Watching this battle and hold up. See, I keep hearing people in the background. Y'all want to know what's so G do re mi fa so humbling? Watching this giant G.I. Joe stumbling, fee fi fo fumbling, crumbling, tumbling, stomach probably grumbling. Bitch, we don't want to hear no any, mini, money, mo, mumbling. What jungle you rumbling? I studied the Floridian Zoo geographically. You're not an animal. Your anatomy, G silent, weak. Compared to a nigga that makes the earthquake, it could bring you down a size smaller, G. Pause. I get more pussy than you. I don't see this guy in the college, G. Putting a pep in your step is tomology. Next time I'm charging you in Pocahontas and economic geography. The flowers I'm giving you are sacred. My Metal Gear Solid, G. I'm a tree. Flexing, I should win a muscular disc trophy because I'm nicer with the penology. You're just smarter than me. Psych, that's reverse psychology. I hear people outside. But anyway, it's about to get bloody. Serology. Caveman could have did it. Speleology. If I pull out the bird dog, you gonna be like, oology or ornithology. I'm sick of ologies. I studied about etiologies. That's why I'm sick with the skills. It's Kobe Bryology. It's no trolling. I'm not spitting this in slow motion. It's the promotional overloader versus the devotional overdose of your girl a motor roller. Poker, stoker, soaker, never remote controller. Give her a bonus, a Motorola. If you were indecisive, thirsty cocaine, don't know if you want Coca-Cola. Pepsi, this fish is a clown. This girl's tired of finding emotional roller coasters. I told y'all I'm forever real. Now it's time for me to take the yellow pill. What's happening to me? Oh, that's a good shit. Pocahontas, she go eat me up just like Carnival. Nigga, I said I ain't playing no games, no Nintendo. If I give your girl money, she can't be a braggador. She owes. When y'all said Axel should be a judge, you was accelerando. When I said D-Tay should be a judge, you was incommunicado. What's this, Indo? More like outdo. Gito, this that 2024-20 weed smoke. You act like you're old. You a 3-0. What if you had a million of those? You went overseas, bro. Would you have Cheetos, Frito dip, Dorito chips, Doritos with taquitos, Tostitos, Theos, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, or Rios for burritos, Giovanni's and Ginos? I'm at the casino with the Migos, Danny DeVito, Robbie De Niro for your euros, storming your crib, tornadoes, shoot this mosquito with torpedoes and tuxedos, crack him upside the head with a bottle of Moscato, incognito off the macchiato, have him crying on drink champs like Benzino, because we know he's so jealous like Vegeta is to Goku, but be down in the ring for a 2-on-2. The link though, why? Because he's Vegito. Gogeta, get it? G do re mi fa so. A lot of you people, if you want to, be Volati, you know, got more head than he got body. Nigga, in the streets, I'm too raw. You know what my mama say? Mama saw, mama you saw. Nigga, pauses said block you out. Causes said shock you out. Losses said lock you out. Bosses said clock you out. Trauma said pock you out. Drama said rock you out. Karma said mock you out. Mama said knock you out. Nigga, you got fun vibes. Mirror tan. One knob, spare pan. One job, mailman. You wear SpongeBob, square pants. Nigga, where's Gito? Toledo, Ohio, or Orlando? Colorado, El Dorado, Grand Theft Auto. I'm commando. I'm in a condo. That's a bando. Stupido, I'm a pharaoh. Where's Waldo when it's Mando? Look, Gito, you a weirdo. Where ain't you a Pisces? Let's get it very understood. You act like a white girl. Carrie Underwood. I got white girl Pisces that'll leave you very sore. I tell Jessica, bail me out and yell, Drew Barrymore. Legendary with the sword. Fish, you gonna fry in a worse way. If I would have battled you February 24th, bitch, you would have died on your birthday. We could have battled Mayweather, the old me, new me, old me. The flow don't stop. You can't control me, troll me, Robocop. You ain't the only one we know gon' pop. I'm supposed to be holy moly, donut shop. I could be a nigga to chop the rock and hot spot and plot the guap, shock the block and mop, knock and sock and bop, stop the cop and pop, lock and drop the op, wop, 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 wop. Why I gotta be the one to say it? I know what to do with the song Trust. Go to the gas station, make about $100 selling CDs for donations. That's about $3,000 a month. In 4 months, you got $10,000 to get 10 battlers one. It don't matter who did it before or after, slower, faster, forward, backwards. But y'all cried because we didn't get paid to battle rap. So we need to get paid so we can all live happily ever after. No, I'm playing. I've said it on purpose. But anyway, now that I'm off that back on me, black with or without a ball cap hat on me, with swag, and I'm not all that bad when I'm gonna rap it. Just small talk crap, y'all be doing this wax, but fall back. G for massively attacking me, leave the crackers. It's all acting happy me, actually happy me, cause I'm you back to last week. My nigga, I have no fears and no phobia. I'm smoking this sticky icky the phobia. I said smack Gito's girl with a pepperoni roll because he's sweeter than a cornucopia. I'm in the studio like Yugi with the Yu-Gi-Oh disc. This is Axel getting stomped out by his own Exodia. The next challenger's getting the Excalibur. Pull up with a girl wearing lavender and a passenger. West Virginia ambassador on a hunt like a scavenger. I'm the man and the manager. Better be marking your calendar, bitch. I know a real young zealous zygote that wanted to shoot you. I said keep the semi-civilized kid. He said don't think your charges ain't gonna drop because you a criminal. Mine did. GTA, my GPA is the definition of what pi is. Nobody believe I wave a Lil Wayne and he waved back, but God did. My lyrics are hard. I'm Kendrick Lamar. You feminine. Like Don Leno said, fuck them last two security guards. I don't give a fuck about them last two security guards, nigga. And Gito, why don't you admit that you said you don't give a fuck about that battle or that feature with Eminem? Clown, bitch. Don't lie. My goon said he gonna flip around shit. And all that do, re, mi, fa, sol gonna go from that to so far, me, re, don't let me down, bitch. What? Might as well quit it. This pyromaniac will burn his house down. Or I could have this bitch bucket naked in the kitchen, baking an egg and bacon cheese. No, you stop. You feel me? That was crazy, bro. Like, wow, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The fact that I just, you know what I'm saying, had more. How long did that take me? Because I don't really battle in February. I don't want to battle on Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's like, I don't want to battle even during that month, but we scheduled it during that month. But I thought about the battle, but I didn't really like write for him all the way. I wrote a little bit, but then I didn't piece it together like I did. Like I usually do. But in March, I was piecing it together. Like, I was like, oh, snap. I'm running out of time. But all this other stuff was happening, though. And it's still a war going on, which is crazy. But that's my thing about it, though. It's like all this is happening. But to learn that, though, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wouldn't say all of it was fresh material because some of it was some things I already had because we were supposed to battle. So fresh new material off rip, I don't know, but February, March, April, it took about 2 months to learn that. And I'd say another month, that's gonna be like in my head strongly, like to the point where I could really perform it. So it'd probably take about three 3 to 4 months for me to memorize is the way I rap. The way I rap, it take me about that long to memorize. To give a good showing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be battling until probably like, I don't know. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make this money, but listen, it's a lot of things that was said in there. It was a lot of gems. Only 25% though. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna really say too much about everything all the way. But you got a gist of what's going on though. Feel what I'm saying? So you already know what it is, man. Salute to y'all. Love y'all. Subscribe. That's the yellow pill. Straight up. I don't think I missed something. If I did, I'll probably tell y'all later. It's gonna be other content. Definitely gotta talk about the tournaments. Definitely gotta talk about, you know what I'm saying, new stuff, new things going on. But let's get it. Love y'all, man. Salute.